Welcome to the channel. Today's topic we're gonna talk about how to overcome trauma, because we all had trauma growing up. Everybody had trauma growing up. I had trauma growing up. My brother had trauma growing up. My mom, my dad, right? Your parents, So we're gonna talk about how to overcome it, right? And the first thing that we need is therapy. We need therapy. Therapy is a great way for the healing, right? The mind, right? Being able to vent to someone, being able to have someone to talk about your weaknesses, your problems, right? You know what I'm saying? We need that, Because think about it. Dealing with trauma by yourself, that's a lot of stress, right? That's a lot. Somatic and grounding techniques, right? So if we talk about meditation, meditation is key when you're dealing with trauma. You want to be able to isolate yourself. You want to be able to think. You want to be able to just be in an environment where you're comfortable, right? So meditation is key, right? Build a safe support system. So, having people that love you, that's very important when you're dealing with trauma. People that can respect you, understand you, and patient with you. You want to have people around you that's positive, that's motivating you, that want to see you do better. You know what I'm saying? Come on top and able to uplift you when you're down, right? And not judge you, right? Put stuff up, self-care and daily routines, right? Working out, making sure you're working out, making sure you're eating right, making sure you're not losing yourself, because when you're dealing with trauma, there's a lot of pressure behind it, right? When we're talking about trauma, we're talking about something that devastated you, where you're not focused anymore, right? You're just all over the place. So working out and having a strict daily routine or schedule, right, to work out, to go take a walk, down the street, or just being isolated with people that you're able to just be good with and understand. Your mind is clear, right? You wanna isolate and make sure that you're like music, listen to good music, all type of good stuff. So having a support team is very important, because that's what's gonna keep you going, getting up every day. Or if you come to where you're stressed out, you can always go to that person and talk to that person. So that's pretty much how you can overcome your trauma, and it's repetition. Every day is gonna get harder, or if it don't get harder right then and there, it's gonna happen over and over and over and over. So you want to make sure you have those 5 steps, and you want to make sure how to deal with them, because it's gonna get worse before it get better. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe.